In the August sunshine next week, it will feel warm, temperatures reaching the low 20s pretty widely. That's your weather.
The stabbing of 2 people in South London by a convicted terrorist could have been prevented, says an inquest jury. Sudesh Aman launched an attack in Streatham last year while under surveillance after being released halfway through a prison sentence. The inquest has ruled that Aman was lawfully killed by police, but that he could have been detained in the days before that attack. We'll have the latest. Also this lunchtime. The Taliban continues to tighten its grip on Afghanistan. Amnesty International says 9 members of a minority group were tortured and murdered by their forces.
There was a lot of fighting with Hazara ethnic militias supporting the U.S. military in this area. And so whether it was an ethnic reprisal or a government reprisal, we've seen all of this in the last few months.
Here, long-term youth unemployment hits a 5-year high. 200,000 under-25s have had no work for more than 6 months. And there's been a record number of bids to be the next UK City of Culture, with 20 areas in the running.
And coming up on the BBC News channel, Georgia Hall remains right in the thick of things at Carnoustie on the second day of golf's Women's Open.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the BBC News at 1. The stabbing of 2 people in South London by a convicted terrorist could have been prevented, an inquest jury has found. Sudesh Aman launched an attack in Streatham last year while under surveillance after being released